May the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen. Today, we're in a cemetery. Last year, Mom and I were visiting cemeteries for the octave of All Souls, as our custom. And we were in Topeka, as I recall, and she had the idea, why don't we visit cemeteries every time we leave the house and pray for the poor souls? So we have adopted that custom. Today I'm on the way to Topeka, and I chose this cemetery in particular. It's part way between where I live now in Delia and where I'm moving to down in Topeka. And I've been going back and forth a lot, getting work done. So I stopped here for the first time several months ago on one of my first trips. And I came in, said my accustomed prayers, and was getting ready to drive out. And as I drove out, I rounded the corner. And what did I find? A statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Now what is interesting, I had a feeling that there might be Catholics buried in this cemetery. It's a secular cemetery, several of which in Topeka area, of course, and there are Catholic cemeteries in Topeka. I've been to a couple of them, in fact, even know someone buried in one of the cemeteries there. In any case, I had this feeling there might be Catholics in this cemetery. And then I see this statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary, and it's not the only one here, as we'll see in a minute. And I had never seen this before on a grave. In fact, I'm thinking of trying to find a statue of the Blessed Virgin to put on my own father's grave up by Delia, which we might visit someday, discuss things. In any case, I think this is a neat custom of putting statues of Mary, and in another cemetery we'll go to sometime, if I can find it again, there's even a statue of Mary and Joseph on a grave. Here's another statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary here. Now there's no indulgence for this visit. Maybe there should be. Maybe I'll have to work on that. But shouldn't we take time out of our day when we are traveling about to pray for the poor forgotten souls in purgatory? Shouldn't we? I mean, it's not difficult. I now know where most of the cemeteries are in Topeka, and between Topeka and Delia. Need to find some between Topeka and Leavenworth for when I visit my aunt up there. So let us take time, especially the All Souls octave is coming up when there's a plenary indulgence attached. Stop. You're already in the car. You're already going somewhere. Stop for a moment and say a short prayer for the poor souls in purgatory. May the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.